Okay, I really don't want to race this week, but oh well, we're gonna give it a go. Um, this is only my second race ever as an A driver in GT7. I was an A driver back in GT Sport, but I would always bounce between high B and low A. I would normally wouldn't stay in A for long. I only raced a couple races a week back then, though. Like, get out from behind them guys behind me. There was no, everyone just had space, and there was just, everyone just came through. It seemed like no one, I don't know, nobody was fighting and arguing in the comments. And as you can see, look at us sliding through this place like a fucking one big gigantic S. That's what I'm looking forward to, making it to A lobbies finally, is that big S that you see on the circuit. And that's, you can see first place and last place. There's not very much separating first to last place right now. And that's kind of what I'm looking forward to with getting to A lobbies finally. It's a little bit more pressure packed, which I'm hoping is going to improve my racecraft significantly. That's been my biggest issue, I think, is not enough race experience and not having good enough racecraft. Just being humble and just being honest with myself. I don't think my racecraft is very good. It's very respectful, sportsmanship packed. Briefly, that's not going to be good. And that's the difference. This is a big difference between A drivers and B drivers. Just from someone who just ran through the B lobbies and just very frustrating. So Dylan D had to run on everyone. They come together in front of him, and he has to run. But look at the reasonable decision he makes. Even though he has to run, he could absolutely slung this around the outside and do whatever he wanted. But he backed out of the whole thing. The whole thing. He backed out of that whole sequence because of how bad it was going to go for him. Or for anyone else. They could have went bad for them and went perfectly fine for him. But it was just a smart decision. We'll see where he comes home. He's P11 now. We'll see. Maybe he's a super genius. Some early pit stoppers. I might change my tires. I'm not positive. I don't know how these tires wear on this Megane trophy. Look. I was gonna pit, but I fucking was gonna cut the line and get a 3-second penalty. Yeah, I don't know, it was fucking weird. This car just didn't come off right. Oh well. I should not be behind this guy. Oh well. Because as you see, Ace Champion, he's getting pretty close to me. But every time he got close, because I was catching up to Zolmac. So it's just as much as Ace Champion's catching up to me, I'm catching up to Zolmac too. So now I'm the meat in this little Zolmac Ace Champion sandwich. So that's what made me start thinking that I'll pit. I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't like what's happening here. I'm catching Zolmac, so I'm going to have to overtake him. But if I start fighting with him, then Ace Champion's going to come into play and cause an issue here. So seeing what I do with the brakes, something's just not quite right with what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pit. and I'm like, oh shit, I can't. And you see what I'm saying? Like, this was a big mistake. This was my, think about this. This was my only true, real big mistake in this race. Was thinking, all right, I'm gonna pit to get out of this situation. Oh my god, I didn't cut it sharp enough. I'm gonna clip the line. Nope. And then I backed out of it, and then now he has the run on me, and I had no choice but to just stay over and let him have it. Ugh. My goodness. Okay, I'll change tires since I'm here. Fuck it. Other people might not. I might as well. I mean, how much longer does it take to change the tires? Is it that big of a deal? Is that the difference? Was where I just came out right now? You know, I'm not really making mistakes, but I'm also not being fast either. So it's one of those things where it's just like, oh, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Yeah, so now I come into the pits. There's Dylan right in front of me. Remember that decision earlier? He's right in front of me now. Dude, like 3 sets of cars go 2x2 through the serve, and what the fuck? And everyone survives. Like, what is that? Look at this shit. Everyone's just like, okay, it's okay. It's alright. Everyone give each other space. We'll get through this. It's glorious. It really is. Ooh. High cams, you might want to pull over, give a position, friend. That was very not good. Unless you got oh, you got punted. Okay. Oh, it's kicking off now. Oh yeah, it's getting bad now. I gave you guys all that credit for what happened. What's going on here? I gave you all so much credit, and now look what's happening. Oh, that Genesis is not. That's not gonna fly. That's not gonna work, friend. No wonder you guys didn't catch up to us in the middle. probably should, that couple second mistake I made earlier did it. But I was in front of Ace Champion. I was between Zulmak and Ace Champion earlier, but I was gonna pit, and it caught. I mean, it was like a 2-second. I guess that's the big difference I see with this A lobby is I made a 2-second mistake earlier in the race, and then I didn't get past those guys. They beat me by 3 seconds, and then I changed tires also, which probably was an extra couple seconds, where they probably did not change tires. And if that's the case, I maybe would have been able to come out in front of them if I did not change the tires. So. Hey, I was the last person to get a rank up. I'll take it. Shit. So Dylan did finish in front of me after fighting all those people in the back. God damn. I didn't even know Dylan was the one that finished in front of me whenever I set that up earlier. But Dylan's the guy that had no business finishing in front of me. But because of all of those good decisions he made back there, he got himself a position. But nobody's changing tires. Maybe a couple Hyundais are giving it a shot, but it looks like I'll have to try again and not change tires. I don't know, you tell me, you changing tires or you keep leaving old ones on? You using the trophy car, you getting in the Genesis? Are you not racing this week because you're bored and it sucks? I don't know, that's how I feel.